But being broke can screw up your kids just as much as bad parenting. I remember when all we had to eat was noodles piled with sodium. I remember getting the hot and ready pizzas, but I want to make sure that my grandkids never have to eat hot and ready, and they don't never have to eat oodles or noodles. I was thinking about a time when I remember one of my friends was on social media and she was talking about her daughter had gotten bit by a spider or something, had an infection in her foot. She had taken her to the local hospital. They airlifted her to Children's Hospital. And I commented in the chat and I was like, girl, you must have that good insurance. She said, I have cash. I said, excuse me. Different conversation, right? She had cash to have her child airlifted. Now, if she hadn't had that cash, her daughter would have probably been in the back of an ambulance taking the 14 freeway to the 5 freeway to the 405 to the 101. And if you're anywhere in or around Los Angeles, you know exactly what I mean. It could have been life and death because they were not going to airlift her on the IOU. And you know, no Medicaid or anything like that was going to pay for her to get airlifted. They would have done the best they could with what they had in the back of that ambulance. But what if you don't have to choose between your kids' well-being and being able to eat? Or what if you didn't have to be so time broke that you come home from work after working long hours or working multiple jobs and you're stressed out and you're stretched so thin that you have nothing left to give, that you have no time that you can spend or interact with your kids because you're passing out?